Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is M.Zahwan Rahmani. I will read the descriptive text and the title of Indonesian law. Indonesian law is based on continental or Roman law, which was introduced by Dutch trade in 1602 and was formed by Dutch government in 1856. Since Dutch occupied Indonesia archipelago for 350 years, they also applied their law in Indonesia to govern any relationship between inhabitants with them or among themselves. When Indonesia declared its freedom, the Dutch law is still used to fulfill the absence of law in the new nation. Therefore, basically, Indonesian law is similar to Dutch law, which is based on Roman law. There are two main categories of Indonesian law. One is known as private law, and the other is criminal law. These two categories have difference in their scopes and their procedures. The private law means the law which regulates private relations such as law relating to business, contract, marriage, and divorce. The private law is also known as civil law that concern disputes among citizens within a country. For legal purpose, inhabitants of the Indonesia archipelago have been divided into three population groups, namely European group, native group, and foreign oriental group. According to Article 131 is the civil and commercial law applicable to the European group must be the same as the private law enforced in Netherlands. This principle is known as the principle of concordance. The civil and commercial regulation for the native group must be based on adat law, on indigenous custom and religion. And the private law for foreign oriental group is basically same with European group, except the customary law which brought by foreign oriental from their place of origin. The procedure of private law is different with criminal law. The party bringing a private action is called plaintiff, and the party suspect to something wrong is called defendant. Once the plaintiff has shown that the defendant is liable, the main argument in a private country, then private court, then is about the amount of money or damage which the defendant shall pay to the plaintiff. Criminal law means the law regulating the relation between citizens and the state. Crimes can be thought of as acts which the state considered to be wrong and which can be punished by the state. As a contrary to the private law, uniformity was achieved in this subject through Criminal Code 1980. One of the important principles in Indonesia criminal law is nullum delictum nulla poena sine privilege penal, which means there is no punishment for criminals without any regulation of what has she done previously. The most important thing in difference between private law and criminal law is the procedure enforcing the two kind of law. In private law, the party bringing an action to the court is called plaintiff, the person who experienced loss, while the party bringing a criminal action is called prosecutor, who is public servant. Once the prosecutor has shown that the defendant is guilty, she will be sent to the jail.